up, guys? Welcome back to Live Travel Asia, where we show you what it's like living and traveling in Asia. So today I have my cousin coming over and visiting Thailand for the first time with 2 or 3 of his friends, and I'm supposed to show him a good time. Now, you might be wondering why I'm in a taxi driving off to some other location when I live right by RCA, probably the best place to party in Bangkok. Okay, the reason for that is simple. We want a pregame because the party don't really start until 12 a.m. Because the last thing you want to do is have a bunch of dudes standing around with nothing to do with a bottle and a table. Now, the reason why I'm in front of this Esplanade mall, though, is because right behind me there is a popular night market with the locals here. Unfortunately, it's been turned touristy as of late. So although I could just take him to the Proud Night Market, which is located right next to RCA, I decided to take him here because there are just more food, more shops, more bars, and more girls. Okay, just waiting, because traffic is not that great right now. I think I see you. Here are the Kpop stars right here. What's your name?
My name is Yusok.
Yusok, and you are? Sokyo. Alright.
Hi.
Wait, how old are you again? I forget.
Yeah, I was 26. Yeah,
You're 26 now?
25 in American age.
So welcome to the Proud Night Market. They're smiling. Saudi crab. Saudi crab. So do you like this place better or Khaosan? What do you think?
Both is great. I think here is more local, so I think I like this place.
They were just telling me that Khaosan is like Europe. Tons of Caucasians. So they're like, it doesn't really feel like Thailand. So I brought them to a more local place. Hopefully they like it. How about that? 괜찮아. 니네들 만나니까 like energy 생긴 것 같아. I've just been telling them that because I met him, I haven't seen him for a while, I have energy now. But we checked out all the food eating places and they just ate, so they're not that hungry. So we're gonna just head straight over to the bars and start drinking, because you know Koreans love to drink. So the furthest corner of this night market is this crazy area with rows of bars. I offered them 3 choices. I said, if you wanna go hunting and look for girls, we should get a seat over here. But they decided to be good boys, and we're gonna go to a nicer, quieter area to just chill and have a beer.
And here's really great. It's really awesome.
Yes. I like you guys because you guys are easily impressed. Cheers. Cheers. Oh! Alright, we finished 2 pitchers. They're not even phased. The Koreans, they say, are the Irish of Asians. Okay, so it's almost 12, so we're gonna now get on the taxi and head back to RCA and hit up the clubs. But before that, we're gonna have to do a little bit more pre-gaming because the other 2 guys are nowhere near us.
당연히 왼쪽에 기사가 있으니까.
약간 어두워서 얼굴 빨간 거 잘 안 나오지.
Okay now? They're admiring my Funko Pop collection. Alright, so this is Onyx. I'm having them look at it first, decide which one they want to go to. And this right here is Route 66. They got the Thai live bands over there. And over here is the main room, which is more of a hip-hop. But they do have a small room in there that's for EDM, but definitely nothing compared to Onyx. This is the DJ. I'm gonna let him choose. Oh man, he's getting into it. Look at this K-pop star. Okay, actually, so one of my good buddies, Rogerio, and his girlfriend Pui have decided to join us. So we're also gonna get their little input on where they want to go. We can't decide. Where do you want to go, Pui?
Up to you.
Have you ever been to Onyx lately?
No, but I haven't been to Route either. That's why I wanted to come here.
I know. I haven't either. I don't know. It sort of seems dead.
Is that?
Yeah.
Onyx.
Onyx, you can't look inside. So
What about the people outside?
people outside, you know, they're just smoking, acting cool. You know, that's all it is. All right. Where should we go?
Where should we go? Where we go?
And that doesn't help make a decision.
What about you? I mean, I am impartial. He is impartial. Do you have a preference?
Yeah, Roots, but if it's...
Okay, you prefer through. You got Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna follow the guy who actually has a preference. One needs their ID and passport here. We have nominated Pui to recon. I don't think Pui cares.
No, just to check if it's whatever you think.
Tell us if it's horrible. That's all we need to know. Chungman,
Yusok,
Yusok,
Sakhyun.
Sakhyun. I already forgot their name. Guess how old this guy is. This is the biggest shocker.
I have to guess, I guess.
You know, I am 30. What am I? 34, 35?
Maybe.
So what do you think he is?
37?
For weird.
Yes, Bangkok makes you young. I don't know. Actually, I know he's like 40. Are you 40 yet?
41.
41, man. Bangkok makes you young. So we pay basically 300 baht here, and they give us 200 towards the drinks. We're gonna try to put it together and buy a bottle. Route 66. Where do I even start? Although there are no shortages of clubs in Bangkok, this place holds a special place in my heart. Rogerio and I actually first met here almost 3 years ago, both fresh from Cali and single. We used to come here almost every week when this was the hottest club to meet up with the guys with hopes of running into some beautiful girl that we could exchange our line IDs with. Since those times, Onyx renovated and opened up a massive EDM only club next door with the fancy lights. Honglor has also opened a more western style club with open dance floors called Beam, which is also more EDM focused, as this seems to be what the younger crowds prefer these days. However, Route 66 is still holding its own, being a larger club that caters to dinosaurs like us who still like lyrics with their songs. Now, it is a traditional Thai style club with small tables littered throughout the dance floor, which I actually like because you can just come and two-step your way through the whole thing and not feel pressured to have some kind of dance moves or act like you're drunk or on drugs to feel like you fit in. Like to go all out on your dance? Well, another great thing about this club is that it also has a smaller room with an open dance floor that also does EDM if you aren't into the hip hop and pop that's playing in the main room. Although it's not as big and fancy, nor does it feature the big name DJs like Onyx next door, you have an open dance floor that literally lights up and confuses the crap out of you, so you can dance around tripping over people, which is what I imagine being on drugs is like. But honestly, I'm not that into EDM, so I don't really know, but you have to admit, these people look like they're having fun, so I sort of wish I was. Now, if you aren't into either of this, there is another major room that usually has lifetime musicians, but for some reason they were singing a Korean song when I was recording. my cousin left his bag on the sofa.
Sorry. It's my bag. It's my
The
bag.
good people took it and saved it for him. They found his bag.
My bag. Okay.
Yeah!
I live right there. I can walk. So if you can need
Thanks again guys for checking out our vlog. We'll be back next week as usual with our new Udon Thani series where me and Mayu fly northeast to visit the amazing Red Lotus Sea and give you the lowdown on one of Thailand's largest cities after Bangkok and Chiang Mai. Military! Sawadee krap! Alright guys, so be aware that clubs close early here in Bangkok. They usually close at 12, but in RCA they make an exception and they close at around 2. Now, this always varies depending on if the military is cracking down or not, but lately they've been closing at around 2 here at RCA. In Tonglo, I believe they close at 12 now, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't been there lately, but just be aware of that they might be closing early. They're not going all night, so plan ahead. I would say that RCA is one of the areas that closes later, and then if you're clubbing in the Nana area, that closes quite late as well. Now after this, you can go to the after party clubs like Mix or Scratch Dog, but I have to work tomorrow, so I'm not going to be going there. Maybe we'll do it on Monday when they're coming back from Koh Chang.
See you.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.